Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This session is entitled Daf Yomi, Megila, Daf Yud. The Gemara discusses the question of whether the Kidusha, the sanctity of Yerushalayim and the Mikdash, exists even after the destruction of the temple. The Gemara brings down various opinions. The Rambam, Hilchot Bait Habichira, Perak Vav, writes that the Kidusha of the Mikdash still remains. And he writes the following: Kidusha Rishona Kidsha, L'shayta Kidsha Lavo. It was originally sanctified, and that sanctity remains. And why do I maintain, the Rambam says in Hilchot Bait Habichira, Perak Vav, why do I maintain that the Kidusha of Yerushalayim still exists, but the rest of Eretz Yisrael, the Kidusha does not exist? It was not set up for all times. Because the Kidusha of Yerushalayim is from the Shechina, and that always remains. But the Kedusha of the rest of the land was from Kivush, conquest. And the Kedusha of conquest only existed as long as we conquered the land. Once we were destroyed in exile, the Kedusha is gone. But once Ezra came back and he sanctified the land, he did not sanctify the land like Yehoshua did. He sanctified it through Chazaka, through living there. And therefore he concludes at the end of Perak Vav, any place where the Olei Bavel and Ezra came and lived, that sanctity of Kedushat Ezra is Mekudash Hayom, even till this day. And even though the land was taken from us, we are still Chayiv in Shviyat and Masrot, because it's a Kedusha from Chazaka, as opposed to Kedusha from Kivush. The Keseph Mishna writes, I don't understand. Why is it that the Kedusha of Kivush is gone once we lose the land, and the Kedusha from Chazaka remains? We also lost the land. He leaves off with the Tzarech Ian. He doesn't have an answer. Rav Kapach, in his commentary on the Mishnah Torah, writes that he brings down the Keseph Mishna's question, and he writes that he thinks the answer is Ha-Chazaka Kivush Motzi Midei Kivush. When there's Kivush, then Kivush is undone by Kivush. Aval Chazaka Harei Zachinu Ba Mikoch Matana Shenitna Lano Eidei Korish. That once Cyrus gave us the land as a present, Shua Yahabalim, he was the owner of the land. Kshenatan Pahen et kol haaretz. Once he gives us the land, matana dina kedin kinyan min hagoy. Once he gives it, it's a matana, it's a kinyan from the guy. And once we have a kinyan, then now halachically it's fully ours. Once it's fully ours, it doesn't matter whether someone takes it away from that. It was given to us halachically from the owner to us. So that is how the Rav Kapach differentiates between kinyan, the Kedusha of Kivush, which can be undone, and the Kedusha of Chazaka, where it was given to us through the authority of the land, that remains till this very day.